Bonjour and welcome back to Duncan Walsh Motivation. Today we have another dramatic thumbnail. The one thing that is more important than time. Now I hear you ask, what on earth could be more important than time? Well, I'm just going to tell you straight away here, actually. I'm not going to keep you hanging on for more watch time or whatever. The one thing that is more important than time is good advice. Now, the reason for that is because the right good advice can save you time. It can also save you money and can save you effort. The phrase that I use is, you can't put a price on good advice. Now, there's been two occasions in my life. Once was years ago when I was playing squash and I was training like a crazy person with the goal of getting as high as possible in the world of squash. And when I started, I did actually try to get some coaching, but unfortunately the guy that I picked as a coach was more interested in getting money and ripping me off than giving good tips and coaching advice. But that's why it's important to get good advice, seek out good advice. But the amount of time that was wasted practicing and doing things that were not only a waste of time, but were probably actually detrimental is just staggering when I think about it. I can't really quantify it in terms of hours. It would be more like weeks and months of hours worth of practice and training, etc. Not necessarily the training, but the practice. So it was, so much of it was a complete waste of time and possibly detrimental. The second occasion was when I first entered business. I didn't really have that much experience at the time and went into it, sort of thought I could maybe figure it out myself a little bit. And that was a mistake as well, because again, that can cost you time, money, and a huge amount of effort. And getting the right advice at the right time could have saved all of those things. In the end, you get there. I developed a patented sports product and I did get it into Walmart, but the road to get to that point was far, far harder than it should have been, just because of the lack of good advice. This video advising you to sort of seek out good advice could possibly be the best advice you receive in a lot of ways. I know it would have been for me if I'd have told myself years ago to seek out good advice in each of these areas. I think the key thing is, don't try to figure it out on your own. You know, these days there is lots of advice available on the internet, but if it's diet, speak to a nutrition expert. If you want to try and get fit, speak to a personal trainer, but don't try to figure these things out on your own. Like I say, you know, you can't put a price on good advice. So I hope that helps. Another quick video, but hopefully of use, and I will see you in the next video.
Hope you enjoyed the video. There should be links here and here for more nuggets of gold and motivational tips. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss a video, and we will soon get well on the way to achieving those goals.